So, we have heard some riveting things today about the peronia berry being the super antioxidant, the aronia berry being the super antioxidant, and the peronia drink. You can get that at lifebook.com/askthegooddoctor, and also about the magic wand, the red light therapy wand, and the bed in Austin, Texas that will be in Vermont with us, with Andre from Escape Pain. And we do these things for you to help enhance your life. And over the years, there have been some amazing discoveries by some doctors who I just want to call their name. This is Black History Month, and we want to celebrate Black history not just this month, but all of the time. But I want to call some names of some pretty incredible Black doctors who really helped pave the way for a lot of us. And the first one is, I have to shout out, is Charles Drew. He was the first to use blood plasma to store blood for transfusions, and his preferred methods of storing blood plasma for transfusing and organized the first large-scale blood bank in the United States. So without Charles Drew, we wouldn't even have blood banks today, y'all. And then there's Dr. Alexander Augusta. He was the first Black physician appointed director of a United States hospital in 1862, and he later became the first Black physician to direct a United States hospital. Lonnie Bristow, he was the first Black physician elected president of the American Medical Association. Get this, in 1994, okay? Dr. Alexa Canaday, the first Black female neurosurgeon. In 1975, she became that. And Dr. Donna Christensen is the first female physician elected to Congress representing the U.S. Virgin Islands. Dr. Rebecca Crumler is the first Black woman awarded a medical degree from a U.S. college in 1864. Dr. Helen Dickens, the first Black woman admitted to the American College of Surgeons, and was the only Black woman in her graduating class in 1945. Dr. Joycelyn Elders, the first Black female physician appointed Surgeon General under President Clinton in 1993. Dr. Ben Carson, now y'all could just save your political comments, but he's a bad surgeon. He was the first one to successfully separate conjoined twins attached at the back of the head. And in my humble opinion, he should have been the Surgeon General. But anyway, I digress. Dr. Rosalind Epps, the first Black president of the American Medical Women's Association. Dr. Kenneth Frazier, the first Black man to lead a major pharmaceutical company. In 1992, he joined Merck. Dr. Solomon Fuller, the first Black psychiatrist recognized by the American Psychiatric Association. He pioneered Alzheimer's research. What? Yes, he did. Was that television, that record that they used to name a lot of Black people? They used to say, Carter G. Woodson, a Black man. Yes. So Simon Fuller, a Black man. He created Alzheimer's research. Dr. Marilyn Gaston, the first Black female director of a U.S. Public Health Service Bureau, and she's credited for her groundbreaking research in sickle cell anemia. Dr. William Hinton, the first Black physician to teach at Harvard Medical School. He was appointed a professor of preventive medicine and hygiene in 1918. Dr. Risa Lavizzo Murray, the first Black female president and CEO of the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation. Mary Mahoney was the first Black woman awarded a nursing degree in 1879. Dr. James Smith, the first Black man to practice with a medical degree in the United States, and he was an American physician, an abolitionist, and an author. And Dr. Daniel Williams, one of the first physicians to perform a successful open-heart surgery. He founded the first interracial and Black-owned hospital in Chicago, Providence Hospital, in 1893. Those are just a few, the top 20 of some Black physicians and powerful people who have done amazing things to help advance us medically. And I would like to add to to this list some of those who made an indelible impact on my personal learning, and that's Dr. Frederick Douglass Burton, who is a medical doctor, but he is the first doctor who went to Meharry Medical School with the intention of becoming an alternative therapy doctor, and I am grateful to be his mentee. And Dr. Sebi, of course, the first herbalist to be bold enough to testify that people were healed from his treatments, and was bold enough to go to court to make that to testify as well, and then to have people give real testimony time in the courtroom. And Dr. Mae Jemison, the first black female astronaut from Chicago, and I would have to say that Mae is a personal friend, and she was my childhood babysitter. My mother and her mother worked together for 35 years. Shout out to Mama Dorothy. And all of these people collectively, whoever you may have in your circle, take a look around, take a moment to talk to them about something, about the odds that they've overcome, about the challenges that they've had to face. And you'll look back years later and see that it has some sort of impact on you. What was most impactful for me about Mae specifically here is that Mae was a brilliant student, like massive honor roll, and always being invited to speak somewhere. And she was brilliant in theater. We thought that she would dance, and we thought she would be in a play. We saw her in all kinds of shows like West Side Story and Guys and Dolls, and I would go backstage and just be enamored at the lashes and the makeup and all that stuff like that. But Dr. Mae Jemison was a whippersnapper. She was really smart, so when she became the first black female astronaut, we weren't surprised. I was like, that's my babysitter. And and she would just let me just tag around with her. Let children tag around with you. Let children hang around with you. You are depositing something important and valuable in them. And it also may check your actions too. That, you know, when you're doing stuff that goes to the left a little bit, yeah. If you have somebody sitting around nearby who's enamored with what you do and what you are saying, it causes you to say things differently and to do things differently. So I just want to thank you all for being a part of this movement to move us away from traditional therapies. Like Andre said, that people around the world say, yeah, that red light therapy, we've known about it for a while, but you Americans like your medicine. That's what this is all about. This show specifically, is what it is all about. Moving beyond medicine. And because when you give the body what it needs, it will absolutely repair itself. That does it for me. I want to thank my team, IW, Alexa, the Digital Chick MJ, to let your eyes shine, cut back on the wine, get good food fast, and go easy on the greasy. Until next time, I'm Dr. LaJoyce Brookshire, here to help you attain and maintain your perfect health. Let's do it again next week, okay? God bless you.